David Black, I believe is his name. Same thing. They shot him with a non-lethal pepper round in the head. They did it clearly on purpose. Once again, if they can do that in broad daylight, what are they doing to our fucking neighbors?
This is the easiest time to stop it. It's right now. Come make your voice known. Tell ICE no. That they cannot brutalize your neighbors. Zip tie children. That if they can shoot priests in the face like our neighborhood community member just said, think about what they can do to anyone over the cover of night in people's private homes.
Thank you for being out here. Yeah, we're here and we are protesting all week, yeah, from Sunday to Sunday. My little brother and I were just hanging out and we decided we'd be here at the field office where ICE has like a floor or two here in the John Moss Federal Building where they're holding people overnight.
It's grown every day. It started the first day we came out, there was maybe 12 people, and just look how many people are here today.
Yeah, it's great.
It's been really growing and organically growing.
Yes.
As people get the words out, yeah.
They're sure making a lot of noise for the neighborhood. It's great.
We want to make noise for the people being held in this building right here, so they know they're not alone.
Here we are, downtown Sacramento. They're having an ICE protest. And the idea is to make a lot of noise so the neighbors can see and hear that people are being held in this building behind me overnight, and it's not set up.
Where NorCal Resist and Congress people have visited and have said that this building's not built to house people humanely overnight, but they're still doing it. And most people don't know that that's happening in Sacramento.
Right here.
They know LA, they like San Francisco, all these different places, but it's happening right here in the heart of Sacramento. And so we're here to make sure that people know that this is what's happening and to protest it. Just let them know that it's not okay to brutalize our neighbors.
Good evening, and thanks for being here. Can you share why you came down?
Because it's inhumane for them to be holding people in that building for any reason at all, because nobody's fucking illegal on stolen land. This is stolen land. Nobody's illegal. Not a single soul.
You need to have a trial to establish whether or not somebody's a citizen. If you are not having a trial, you are just putting them in a concentration camp. There is no difference between a prison without due process and a concentration camp.
Thank you for being out here tonight, and share with us why you're here.
Hi, I'm here tonight because John Lewis told me to get into some good trouble. I came upon Sacramento, that this protest was happening today. I was wondering, where is Sacramento? For a long time, I haven't seen any ICE protests going on. I work with a lot of Hispanic people. The thought of them just being ripped away from their families breaks my heart. And I'll tell you firsthand, they're the hardest working people. As a woman, they've treated me with the utmost respect, and I'm here for them.
Nice to meet you.
Chris, good to see you here tonight at the ICE protest. Can you share why you're here?
Yeah, I'm here because ICE is the Gestapo and they're kidnapping people out of their homes and making everyone unsafe. And, you know, they're basically serving...
They have no business being here at all.
Yeah, they have no business existing, in my opinion. Yeah. So, I mean, I think that we need more people to be doing this every single day if possible, because ICE, they are literal fascists. They got more funding than the Marine Corps, which I think is ridiculous. Like, you know, we like to joke that the Marines shouldn't exist because we already have the Army, but we definitely don't need ICE to have more money than the Marine Corps. And and they're hiring the worst imaginable people for the job, like January 6 rioters, 3%ers, you know, people who are part of like right-wing militia groups that want to bring fascism about. So, yeah.
Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it.
And how do you respond to the claims that you're the Zoran Mandani of Sacramento?
Oh, I mean, I would love if people would say that about me, honestly. I think the thing that I find most frustrating about the establishment Democratic Party is they're fighting harder against Zoran Mamdani than they are against Donald Trump.
Out there supporting Butch Ware also. That's our goal.
Yeah, Butch Ware, he seems like a decent guy.
Yeah, he's got a great platform.
I mean, I wish that the Democrats would align their actions with their espoused values. Because what I've been seeing is it feels like they say, oh, we care about liberty and freedom and justice, etc., but they didn't codify Roe v. Wade because they wanted to scare women into voting for them. We could have codified it multiple times. They waited until it got basically taken away by the Supreme Court, and now what do we have left, basically? So I think we need to get rid of as many of these corporate establishment types as possible, and we need proportional representation.
Very good. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Yes.
Thank you.
Well, I'm out here doing what I got to do because this stuff right here is downright un-American. Right now I'm passing out flyers for donations that could help the cause. You know, and that's basically what I'm out here. I'm a life insurance agent, and I was just like, this is nonsense. I got to go do something. So here I am.
Thank you for being here. Stick this in your pocket. We're representing Butch Ware. He's running for governor, and he supports you guys.
Yeah. I think I was just
I have a TikTok channel called O'Brien Goes Potatoes, and I just posted that I would be here with Tommy every single night for a week after No Kings, from Sunday to Sunday. Right now it's Friday, and we've been here every day from 5:30 to 7. And what we're doing is we're raising awareness that ICE has a field office here at the John Moss Federal Building, and so many people in Sacramento don't know. There are good organizations that have been doing court watch. The Congress people have visited a few times. The first 2 times a Congresswoman went to visit the field office, she was turned away and not allowed to visit. And then had to schedule a visit to be able to come see them. And so this isn't an admin building that is not designed to hold people humanely overnight, yet they're doing that, sometimes up to a week. And so we're here to make sure that everyone inside knows that they are not alone, knows that their community cares, and that we refuse to scapegoat people for the complex problems that our society has. And so we're here for complex answers, not for simple racist ones. And we are here to let ICE know that they're not welcome in Sacramento or anywhere else in California.
Thank you so much, Brian. Thank you. Let's make some noise.
All right, let's make some noise.